Welcome to World of Woodcraft. My name is Philip Bradley, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can use a pasta press as an etching press, as well as showing you a couple of sneaky tips of how you can make pretty cool art without much art training. So I'm using some clear plastic sheet that I got from a model shop, and I'm going to use a photo and trace over it. I've got a couple of cheap needles, and I'm just going to scratch through the plastic in order to scratch out where I want the shadows to be. If I was thinking, and if I'd done this a little bit after moving house, I'd have made a nice etching tool, and there's nothing stopping you from doing that, using a lathe to create a nice handle and then putting in a bit of metal and sharpening it to a nice point that you can etch with. So I made a simple one and a more elaborate one. The simple one really wasn't very good. I'm using some block ink, which is printing ink. It's quite a thick ink. I've heard that you can use boot polish in order to do etching with. Block ink really isn't that expensive if you get it from an art supply. It's a little bit difficult to find an art suppliers who'll stock it, but you can get it off the internet for just a couple of quid. So the paper I'm using, I've had it soaking. It's quite good quality paper, and I've soaked it in order to soften the fibres so it can be a little bit more flexible, and that helps it print. I've got the pasta press there and a bit of felt. The felt helps as well. So there's the wet paper, there's my bit of plastic with the ink on it, and I thought it'd be a nice idea just to hold these two pieces in a folded over piece of paper just to stop it from moving around, or stop the potential for it to move around. And now I'm going to run it through the pasta press. It's a little bit difficult to do because you're pulling something a little bit more solid than pasta through it, but the pasta press is remarkably resilient for something that we got for free. And that's pretty much it. I'll take the paper away from the ink plate, and ta-da! That's a picture of an old family friend of mine that we did. I hope you enjoy this very short little video. I've pretty much just injected it with reanimation serum. It was actually my second Instructable, so I'm going to upload this to that Instructable as well. As always, like and subscribe and different things like that. Hope you've enjoyed.